more about insects. Edible insects are a great source of high-quality protein and essential minerals such as calcium and iron. Edible grubs, insect larvae, offer all that plus high-quality fat, which is good for brain development. Insects are part of the diet in many parts of the world, but not in the U.S., where bug phobias mean insect dishes are extremely rare. But that's starting to change, and some steps are so small, they're micro-sized. From Denver, Colorado, Shelley Schlender reports.
This shipping container in a Denver, Colorado suburb is home to the Rocky Mountain Micro Ranch. To find her tiny livestock, founder Wendy Lou McGill looks inside the bins.
Rocky Mountain Micro Ranch is Colorado's first and only edible insect farm. We raise crickets and mealworms to sell to restaurants and food manufacturers.
Feeding the world's appetite for protein through beef and even chicken is unsustainable, according to the UN Food and Agricultural Organization. Protein from bugs is more doable. McGill grows nearly 275 kilos of insects here every month, feeding them beer mash and grain with a carrot to supply their water needs.
I want to be part of trying to figure out how to feed ourselves better as we have less land and water and a hotter planet and more people to feed.
Most micro ranch visitors have never, ever eaten a bug and don't really want to.
I don't think they are very appealing as far as something you put in your mouth, and you see them around dead things, and it just doesn't appeal to me to eat something that seems to be so wild.
But this visitor is already a fan of using grubs for grub.
I'm Amy Franklin, and I'm founder of a nonprofit called Farms for Orphans. And what we do is farm bugs for food, because in other countries where we work, they're really, really popular food. Most of the orphanages don't own any land. There really is no opportunity for them to grow a garden or to raise chickens. Insects are a protein source that they can grow in a very small space. Do you think you'd like to eat bugs? No, we're not used to it here in the U.S., are we?
Can I just taste one?
Yeah, one, totally.
Tastes kind of crunchy and kind of yummy.
Bugs also taste yummy at Linger, a Denver restaurant that promotes gourmet grubs.
We do black ants and sesame seeds with crickets mixed in with the green tea soba noodles, and then we garnish with chapulín crickets.
The seasoning's great. Huh.
Bug appetit.
As much as we love beef, there's no scientist, there's no environmentalist that's going to tell you cattle farming is a sustainable practice. We should eat more insects.
This former skeptic says he just might.
This cricket dish at Linger's was very good. It seemed to me that there weren't enough crickets in there.
Over 2 billion people worldwide eat insects. Slowly, Americans are adding to that number.